Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have another mukbang for you guys, and I'm going to be having some yummy sushi with some black bean noodles. Okay, so right here, these are the sauces I have. I have sriracha, the eel sauce I believe, and spicy mayonnaise. And then right here I got, you know what, I got one of them's called, I think this is a tiger roll, and this is a Norwalk roll. So yeah, you guys, I'm excited for this video. I personally love sushi. Like, it's one of my favorite things to eat. And then right here I got some wasabi, I got some ginger, and yeah, so let's get ready to eat. So yeah, you guys, let's get right into it. I've been saving my appetite practically all day for this video, and so yeah, I'm excited. I really like sushi, you guys, a lot. I'm gonna try with the I'm gonna get the first bite of the black bean noodle. Look at that, you guys. Yummy. If you guys never tried black bean noodle, you guys definitely should try it. It's so good. So my first bite is gonna be for you guys, and here you guys go. This is the black bean noodle, okay? That is so good. That is really delicious. If you guys never had black bean noodles, definitely give it a try. It definitely has like kind of a, I would say kind of like a teriyaki taste to it, or like a soy sauce, you know? But it's really, really good, you guys. Now I know you guys really want to see me eat this sushi, so I'm gonna start off with this roll, and then we'll get into a story time right now, okay, you guys? All right, so that's the first roll. This one's kind of broken because I was doing a thumbnail with it. So here you guys go. Cheers. I don't like the tail. Sorry. That's good, you guys. It's a bomb. So basically that one has shrimp inside, crab, cucumber, avocado, and then I believe eel sauce, spicy mayonnaise on top with the crumble. That one's so good with sriracha. That is delicious. I got some ginger. I know a lot of people don't have the taste bud for ginger, but I think it's okay. It cleanses the palate, you know? Not bad. A little bit of wasabi right here. I don't have a soy sauce, so I'm gonna dip it in here. See how that goes. That is so good. All right, I'm gonna take another bite. It broke apart. It's all right. Thumbs up, you guys, for that. It's so good. Right. So this story time, I'm gonna get into. It's a little different. I'm gonna switch it up on you guys. I'm gonna get a bite of the black bean noodles. That's good. It kind of balances out, you know. I was gonna do spicy, but I was like, no, I don't really want to have a spicy. So I'm gonna try this one. This one just has your basic crab, avocado, and it's the same thing like this, but just grilled shrimp and without the toppings. So yeah. That's delicious. So I'm gonna talk about the one time about me being at the club. Okay, I embarrassed myself, you guys. I was with a group of girlfriends. I was probably about, I would say 19. Okay, So good, you guys. And at that time, no, I was probably like, yeah, 19. At that time, I had one really good friend I used to hang around with. But then I started socializing and hanging around with other girls. And there's one girl I started getting really cool with and close with. We started kicking it a lot. She was cool, people. I met her through a friend. I forgot what friend it was, but I think I know what friend. Through a mutual friend. And yeah, we would hang out. She lived all the way in Long Beach. And we wouldn't hang out like during the week just because she lived so far. And I lived so far at the time. I used to live all the way by Alhambra, so that was pretty a long time ago. And so that was just a far drive, you know. So on the weekends, we would go out, and it would be like a group of us girls. Like, it would be her. She was a driver most of the time. It would be her and like 4 or 5 girls. So I remember this one time, she used to be like, hey, you know, let's go out partying. You know, let's do something. I was like, all right, you know, back then, I didn't care, you know. I was like, whatever, you know. I used to go with the flow of things, you know. I used to be like, all right, you're down, let's go, you know. So we ended up going to this club. I don't even remember what club it was, you guys, to be honest with you. But it was like her and 5 girls. We had to pick up another girl, and I believe in Southgate. I don't remember, it was a long time ago. And so we ended up going to a club. And the club was cool. It was popping. It was pretty packed. And you know, we were all by the dance floor, by the bar. I was by the bar. I wasn't really dancing. I was just chilling, talking to her. At that time, I was like on a like weight loss journey. I had lost a lot of weight, so I wasn't even drinking at that time. I wasn't drinking, so I was like on my healthy tip, you know. So, you know, the girl, my homegirl that at that time, she was always really pretty face, but you know, she was on the little chunky side, you know. And like you know, we got kind of close, and I felt like kind of like I was kind of an inspiration to her because I had lost so much weight at the time. So we became cool, you know. So we were there talking, and you know, back then, I'm not gonna lie, you know, I lost weight. I was getting more attention from guys. Like, you know, I would have guys that would approach me a lot more, you know. So I remember I had went to the restroom that night. Okay. I was wearing a brown skirt. Okay. But it was like a skirt you tie from your side of your like waist. And it was like kind of like stretchy material. And it was kind of like, it was pretty tight. You know how like a pencil skirt, it's pretty tight, like from your waist to like your hip butt area. So basically I was wearing that, and I had a shirt, and it was like a, I don't know what kind of shirt it was, but it was with a short cut vest. It was really cute, you know. It was nothing hoochie, nothing. It was cute, sexy, but classy, you know. So I remember we were getting ready to leave, and then I went to the restroom, you guys, and then I came out, and at that point I was like already annoyed by the end of the night, and I was just ready to go. So I remember as we were leaving the club, I was already so over like all these dudes, like lame dudes, like trying to talk to me, and I was just like, no, like, you're not gonna run your weak game on me. Like, I'm not dumb, you know. So at that point I was like, yo, I'm ready to leave. Like, let's leave, you know, let's go eat and go home or whatever we're gonna do. So I remember this guy tapping me on my shoulder, and I was like, oh, I was just like, oh, I don't even want to talk. Like, leave me alone. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't want to bother. I don't want to, like, be bothered by any of these dudes. So this dude was like, hey, you know, and I was like, no, I got a boyfriend right away. I was like, no, I got a boyfriend. And he's like, nah. He was like, I'm not trying to hit on you. He's like, I just want to let you know you have some paper sticking out the back of your skirt. I was like, what do you mean? You guys, I had toilet paper sticking out from my skirt on top. That was so freaking embarrassing. Man, I felt so stupid. And that guy was in a group of people. You don't know how dumb I felt. I felt so dumb. I turned like super red. And my girlfriend was like, she was like, you do. She's like, you know, like, you do have paper sticking out. And I was like, oh my God, are you serious? So I mean, I was not going to go back to the restroom. Like, I already felt dumb as it was. So I was like, oh, hurry up, let's go, you know? So I waited outside. I went by her car. And I just, like, there was paper. So I just pulled it out or whatever. I was like, oh my God, it was so embarrassing. I was like, I don't want to step back in that club. That's like really embarrassing, you know? I don't know how that happened, you guys. I wasn't even drunk. I wasn't even like drinking. Of course, all the girls after, they were clowning me, laughing. They were like, what did you eat? Damn, like, they're like, how can you not feel that toilet paper sticking out of your butt? I swear to God, you guys, I didn't feel nothing. That was so embarrassing, though. To think that I thought that guy was, like, gonna hit on me, right? So that's not the end of the story, you guys. So we go home. It's already, like, probably 1 or 2 in the morning. And there's just, like, 3 girls left in the car. You guys, my skirt, like, it would tie up, but you had to, like, do a bow on the side. So if that bow on the side would loosen, your zipper will go completely down. I don't know if I could show you guys a picture of the skirt, or if I had a picture of that night, I will show you guys. Like, literally your whole skirt could fall off and your whole butt could hang out, and you could show all your goods. So back then we used to live in apartments. I remember getting home, and I remember seeing our old neighbor. She was like a older Hispanic lady, looking out her window, because how our apartment was faced, her window was right on top. Like, she was on the 2nd floor. So she was able to see everything. That lady was hella nosy. So whatever, I get off the car, I'm telling the girls bye, whatever, you know. I'll talk to you guys later, you know. I told her, text me when you get home, let me know you got home okay. She's like, alright, cool. I was walking up. I still had my heels on. And I was walking up. You guys, I kid you not. As soon as I was getting close to my steps to go up my floor, my whole entire skirt fell off. It completely fell off, you guys. That neighbor and all my homegirls saw my bare ass. I just heard a bunch of laughing. I was like, oh, that's so embarrassed. Like, first it was the club, and then that. I was like so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God. And they called, and then she was driving off already. They were busted out there. Like, she's like, what happened? I was like, I don't know. Because it was so embarrassing. I was like, first it was that at the club, then that. I was like, it was just not my night that night. And not only that, my neighbor, you guys. hell of embarrassing. Like, I just hurry up and I pulled it up and I just like, I didn't even get to zipper it or anything. I just started running up my stairs. That was so embarrassing, you guys. I was like, never again am I gonna wear that skirt. I wish I had a picture of that night. I used to have like a picture of that. This was like probably, I don't know, like 8 years ago. Probably like 8 years ago, you guys. This was like back in MySpace days, like when MySpace was popping and MySpace was a ish, you know. That was so embarrassing. I was like, first the toilet paper, then my neighbor gets to see my bare ass, like the wife. Like, that's hell of embarrassing. To even want to go out your door the next day and have your neighbor see you and be like, oh my God. That was not the business, you guys. I was like over it. I was like, man. And to think about it, I remember at first I didn't even want to go out that night. But like I said, I was younger. I was like, all right, let's go, you know. I remember my friend telling me, come on, let's just go, let's just go. I'm bored at home, like, let's just all go. A bunch of us. I was like, all right, you know. And I went. I was like, dude, when the next time I feel like that, I'm just not going out. It's not my night. Because look at what happened to me. First the toilet paper, stick it on my butt. And then my whole skirt falling off. Like, I don't even know how that happened, you guys. Like, that skirt kind of fit snug, but not like that. So, to the point where it should have, like, fell off of me, you know. But things happen. What could you do, right? Nah, but I crack up on myself like that still. Oh my, dude, that's so fucking embarrassing. Yeah, so that's a little story time. It wasn't much, but I thought I'd share with you guys. I have more. I think I have a couple more with my friends. Trying to think what else, if I could tell you guys one really quick. I'm already so full, you guys. This was really good. But the only thing is I get really full off of sushi really fast. Especially because it has a ramen. It's like really fooling you guys. So I think, I don't know when we're going to upload this video. But I'm going to be doing, after this video, I'm going to be doing the Five Guys video. I don't know if this is gonna drop first before the Five Guys or after, but on that video, you guys, I'm definitely gonna talk about my pregnancy experience, because I know a couple people wanted to hear about that. So I think I'm gonna do that. I have a couple of ideas for the next couple of videos I want to do. Just this one was kind of random, so I didn't really have like a legit like story to tell, like, you know, one that I don't know, I just didn't, it went over my head today, so I was like, oh, let's just talk about that real quick. I know somebody up in here has had a toilet paper bad experience at a club, or rather a restaurant or a date. Imagine if that happened to you and you're on a date. I would be so embarrassed if that was me. Man, I mean, I thank God, especially with my skirt. I thank God it was my friends that see my booty, and it wasn't like that happening at the club, you know. Like, that would have been horrible, you guys. That would have been like really bad. Woo! You guys, I'm so full. So yeah, So if you guys have any embarrassing moments that you guys would like to share, please tell me your guys' stories down below. I would be eager to hear any of your guys' embarrassing stories. I have more, but I was like, this is the one I'll just tell them for now and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to wrap up this video, you guys, because your girl is full and there's still a lot of food left. So, and I'm going to save these for Tasty. And yeah, so and these, I think the really like the black bean noodles, you guys, really fooled me up. Like really fooled me up. All right, you guys, so I'm going to wrap it up. I hope you guys have a great night, a blessed day, whatever time you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye. And thank you guys for all the support and all the love. I appreciate it, and I love each and one of you. You guys take care. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today what I have for you guys is some delicious sushi, and with some black bean noodles, and I have some sriracha sauce, EO sauce, and spicy mayonnaise, I believe. So yeah, you guys, let's get right into it. I've been saving my appetite practically all day for this video, and so yeah, I'm excited. I really like sushi, you guys, a lot. I'm gonna try with the I'm gonna get the first bite of the black bean noodle. Look at that, you guys.